like this part. I am starting another gameplay. This will actually be one of my few single player gameplays that I do. I thought about bringing, something that I played as a kid as far as like being my single player game. So I thought of doing either this or Spiral, but I had to. I'll bring that later, but I will also bring other single player games as well. But this one will be the one that I will start off with first. This was one of my favorites growing up, and even now, it is still one of my favorites to this day. So, what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna play the first playthrough of it, just the regular playthrough. Then I'm gonna do the hero mode as well, and then after that, I will see if I can do some other other gameplays too, but this one definitely. I love this. This has been one of my favorites for a long time. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Also, I will be including, how do I put it? I will be including the videos and all that. I do play with subtitles, so I'm gonna put on subtitles too. But you're primarily gonna get a commentary out of me, and this is also gonna be 100% playthrough as well, meaning collecting everything, doing all the challenges. Yeah. Here we go.
For every age, there is a time of trial. The rocks faced such a fire before they were the strength beneath our feet. The plants braved fast winds before their roots could give us life. As a sage of considerable years, I have known only one such great ordeal. Yet the hero it created was a champion for all time. Today's the big day, Jack. I hope you are prepared for whatever happens.
I think I figured out most of this machine. It interacts somehow with that large precursor ring. I just hope we didn't break anything moving it here to the lab.
Easy for you to say. We did all the heavy lifting.
Dexter's
Dexter, don't touch
something
anything.
else.
Though the precursors vanished long ago, the artifacts they left behind can still do great harm.
Or great good, if you figure out how to use them.
I've had some experience with such things. I know you can make it work.
Looks like Jack's still got the mojo.
Interesting. It appears to be reading out some preset coordinates.
Look at that.
Finally, the last rift gate has been opened.
What are those things?
So this is how it happened.
You cannot hide from me, boy.
Metalhead leader.
What's this do? Or that? How about this one? Everybody press all the buttons.
What was that thing?
Hang on, everyone!
I want on this thing.
Find yourself, Jack!
Okay. I swear, that's the last time I ever touch any stupid precursor crap!
There he is. Move in. Step away from the animal.
Forget the rat. The Baron wants him. We've been waiting for you.
Don't worry, Jack. I'll save you before you know it.
Yeah, the whole Dexter side game later.
Dark Eco injection cycle complete. Bio readings nominal and unchanged.
Nothing. I was informed this one might be different.
He is surprisingly resistant to your experiments, Baron Praxis. I fear the Dark Warrior program has failed.
You should at least be dead with all the dark eco I pumped into you.
What now? Metalhead armies are pressing their attacks. Without a new weapon, my men cannot hold them off forever.
I will not be remembered as the man who lost this city to those vile creatures. Move forward with the final plan. And finish off this thing tonight.
Oh, the disrespect.
I'll be back later.
Ding ding, third floor. Body chains, roach food, torture devices. Hey, buddy, you seen any heroes around here? Whoa! What'd they do to you? Jack, it's me, Daxter. That's a fine hello. I've been crawling around in this place, risking my tail, literally, to save you. I've been looking for you for 2 years. Say something, just this once.
I'm gonna kill Praxis!
Right now, we gotta get you out of here. Just let me figure out how to open the security locks on your chair, so you can do it. Jack, easy now. Easy, buddy. It's your old pal Daxter, remember?
Daxter?
What the heck was that? Jeez! Remind me not to piss you off. Come on, tall, dark, and gruesome. We're out of here. I brought you some new threads. Put them on.
Oh man, here we go. So yeah, there was a previous game before this one. I didn't want to play that one yet, but I will, because I wanted to do like my favorite out of the trilogy first, and then I was gonna go. Then I thought about playing the whole playthrough, but here we are with this one, and like even then I had mentioned something during like the cutscene that yeah, there's a whole Daxter side game that takes place before this game even like appears. It's Jack's story has always been an interesting one to me. So, all right, here we go. Oh man, it's been a minute since I played this. You know, I'm playing this on PS5 of all things.
Do you remember how to jump?
Alright, gonna go ahead and go for my first collectible right now. I missed that.
These precursor orbs are worth a lot now. We might find a few hidden around, or get some doing difficult tasks. We'll be able to buy stuff with them.
That's honestly the primary collectible in the game, and once you get that, everything kind of like you unlock secrets, others. It unlocks a bunch of things.
Please tell me you remember how to roll.
Maybe.
Alert.
Whoops.
Prison escape in progress.
Second one.
Ooh, that's a high ledge. Try jumping once, then jump again while in the air to reach that one. There are lots of Crimson Guard crates lying around for the taking. Break that crate. Good job. The crate had a health pack inside. Pick it up. You'll want to keep healthy, Jack, or who'll do the fighting?
You are in a restricted sector. This sector is on high alert.
I always like to do that spin move as like a little hover in a way.
If you duck before you jump, you'll go higher. You'll need a high jump to reach the top of this ledge, Jack. Dodge, Jack! Do your, stuff.
Oh, it feels so good to just to play this again, honestly. Alright, this other precursor orb is definitely going to be up here. 3, did I miss one? No, I got the third one. It's going to be there's a total of 8 precursor orbs in this one alone.
We're moving in.
Surrender yourself. You are under arrest.
This is just jump on purpose before anyone says anything. Yep, exactly what I did on purpose.
We have movement on level 1. There he is.
Oh, lovely, 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 lovely. Oh, lovely. Ah, come on, seriously? All my years playing this, I've never got hit right here. That's crazy.
If you jump in the dark, you'll crash down to the ground hard enough to break lots of
Alright,
things.
no, it's not this one.
Breaking
It's this one. Right here. Wow, I can't believe I just let that happen.
Here's my boy. He always wins.
Sure. Wow. Wee.
There is no escape.
Here we go.
We're free, Jack! Thanks to me. Nice to breathe some fresh air, huh? We'll get that Baron Praxis guy, all right.
Oh man, I just hearing the music, being in the city, it always brings back so many memories to me. Core.
Hello, strangers. My name is Core. May I help?
You look like a reasonably smart man. I want information. Where the hell am I?
Sorry. He's new to the whole conversation thing.
Well, my angry young friend, you are a guest of His Majesty Baron Praxis, the ruler of glorious Haven City.
I was just a guest in the good Baron's prison.
Inside a cell or inside the city, walls surround us both. We are all his prisoners. Talk about being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I'd move on if I were you.
By order of His Eminence, the Grand Protector of Haven City, Baron Praxis, everyone in this section is hereby under arrest for suspicion of harboring underground fugitives. Surrender and die.
Excuse me, sir. Don't you mean surrender or die?
Not in this city. Protect us from these guards, and I'll introduce you to someone who can help you.
There he is!
Oh my god. One of my favorite things about this game.
That was cool. Do it again.
Something's happening to me. Something he did. I can't control it.
Very impressive.
You okay, Jack?
What you just did was very brave. This child is important.
This kid? He looks kind of scruffy.
Oh my god, Dex.
You are in a restricted zone. Move along.
Thank you for your help, but I must get this boy to safety.
Hey! What about us?
There is an underground group waging war against Baron Praxis. Its leader, the Shadow, could use fighters like you. Go to the slums, find a dead-end alley near the city wall. Ask for Torn. He can help you.
Alright. Well, I would walk the way over there, but I'm not gonna do that.
The city map is displayed in the lower right. Follow the icons on the map to reach important destinations. Welcome to the city transportation system. Hover in one of two zones, low and high. Try switching hover zones. Switching hover zones may help avoid traffic or ground obstacles.
it's crazy how this game came out during a time where I want to say it was GTA San Andreas. It was one GTA game that they took inspiration from, and they every game at the time was trying to do the same thing for this. Everyone was trying to use the same thing that GTA had, the same format, and try to put it in their games. And this game ended up having that same format as far as you going to a certain objective, completing a mission, and then going on to another spot. It was there was like a little back and forth motion, but I will say I still like this game despite finding that out later, because it doesn't change the fact that I still love the game.
We're looking for a guy named Torn. Tor sent us. Are you Torn?
Maybe this guy's a mute, like you used to be.
New faces make me nervous. Word is you're out to join the fight for the city. You know, picking the wrong side could be unhealthy. We want to see the shadow. Not likely. If you want to join something, why don't you and your pet go join the circus? Unless you've got the fur for a really tough task. Steal the Baron's banner from the top of the ruined tower and bring it back to me. Then, maybe we'll talk.
Now, was it this mission? Okay, so I remember when the first time I played this game, I ended up not knowing what to do as far as where I was going, what I was following. So after this, I want to think. No, actually, was it here? Okay, because I would always get into fights with the Crimson Guards, and I was always just continuously fighting. I wouldn't even go into the next mission. I just kept on fighting for a long period of time. Then I got trapped at a certain mission, and then I figured it out from there. But no, it was actually before I even got to this mission, because I didn't know I had to follow the objective to get to the hideout for the underground, and I just kept on fighting the Crimson Guards. I would hijack the cars. It would just be large fights, and then I ended up finally going over there, and then finally doing the missions, and then so I ended up getting into the game a lot more. Then eventually I got stuck with a mission, but when you're younger, you don't know what you're doing, and with a lot of things, I think that was my excuse. I didn't know what I was doing. I just was trying to have fun, while also being curious too, but curiosity only lasted so long because the game felt easy to me. Once the game got hard, I just didn't care. I really thought these creatures were innocent at first. Alright, here we go. I can't say I failed at this mission the first time, but I could see how you can fail though. Alright, here we go. That easily and nicely.
Guess you guys are in.
Huh. That easy. Next mission. I think I honestly like the next mission's soundtrack. Or at least the next area. Alright, here we go. And city. Trying not to hit anything as I go. Of course. Okay.
Being a big hero sure makes you thirsty.
The Baron turned off all water to the slums. He's willing to sacrifice innocent lives just to destroy the underground. I shouldn't be surprised. I've seen his evil before, while serving in the Crimson Guard. That's why I quit.
You were a Crimson Guard? Oh, that explains your charming sense of humor.
My friend in the guard tells me the valve to turn the water back on is located outside the city, at the pumping station.
Outside the city? What about the security walls?
What about the metalheads? There ain't no petting zoo out there. Peeps be getting deep-sixed.
Find the large drain pipe in the north wall. It'll take you outside the city to the pumping station. Get to the main valve and open it. If you survive, the slums will be indebted to you. If not, maybe we'll have a touching moment of silence in your honor.
I'd like to give him a touching moment.
Dax is just so hilarious. It's definitely one of my favorite characters. But there's another person in here that's actually my favorite character out of like the whole entire franchise. Dax is just pretty much the comedy of the whole entire franchise. Crazy how the Baron just casually talks smack through the speaker about me. Huh. He'll just address me so interestingly. I don't know why, I like this area of the map too. Always an interesting one for me too. Just the vibe it gives off. It was just nice. Up, here we go. So coming up onto this map introduces yet another one of the collectibles you have to get.
I'm back.
Alright, I'm streaming Jack too and kinda like doing a commentary at the same time, so I'm kinda like explaining certain things. So like this right here is yet another collectible that you have in the game, and I will explain it later, but it's also gonna say, but after this mission it'll kind of explain itself in a way. So I'll just stay quiet for right now. But there are other precursor orbs here that you have to collect as well. starting with the one back here. Then there's another one right around the corner from it as well. You gotta do a jump just to get up here. And you got this one. And then, if I'm not mistaken, there's one back here. Yep. And then you got one over here, but highly suggest being careful with this one because sometimes the little security system will pop up just like that.
Defenses activated. I'm authorized to use force.
You want to just jump up here. Key tip: do not jump in the water back here because if you jump in the water, that's pretty much it for you. There's no way around that security system at all. I think there's like a glitch or something. Someone does something to basically destroy it, but I'm not doing all that. I'm not here to figure out glitches and stuff like that. I'm just playing the game. That's all. Now there's another one over here. I'm gonna ignore those guys. Now, I think when I first did this mission, I think I was just roaming around, almost lost in a way, but I ended up figuring out just like that. But what made me wander around it is just because, one, I like beaches. That's one thing about me. I just love being at the beach and just an amazing atmosphere. But what kind of gave me... Hold on, let me see. Can I get up here? Of course not. That has to get raised later on. So there's another precursor orb over there. I don't know if I'm going to get it my first play around through this level or probably the next one. It'd probably be better the next one because it's kind of hard to get through that little area if you don't come back on the second time. So I think I'll just go back on the second go around. Oh, and the purple stuff is Dark Eco. It allows you to transform into Dark Jack later on. Preferably, I would use it when I was in like a pickle, like if I was in some type of hard mission or trying to deal with a bunch of enemies or stuff like that. If I just felt like, oh yeah, I gotta use this, yeah, that's what I would do. I'm being all funky with the camera, I apologize. I did not want to lose this. I still remember, I thought these creatures were named something else. But, yeah. They're called puffers. These, I don't know what type of metalheads these are, but these are just called, I'll just call them metalheads. I think they're swipers though. See, my purple meter's almost done, so the minute I get just a little bit more Dark Eco, it will show that I will be ready to transform into Dark Jack. Just like that. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna come back and get that other orb when I come back to this area. And then I'll continue from there. But right now, let's just try to get through this mission. And sometimes with certain things you'll require to go to progress further on in the story and then obtain certain skills, objects, just to be able to finish out a level or go complete, like, get all the collectibles you need. And that's kind of what I'm in right now. But there's nothing wrong with that. I love that about a game. Ain't that right, Retro?
Yeah, but I muted myself, let you do your thing.
It's all good. I mean, you're part of the stream, so. No, but didn't you have them same things? Like, didn't you play games back then that where you like you would have to, like, you would come across something in the first play around, but then it's like you would have to keep continuing on in the story just to, like, obtain a certain thing to go back, to go back and use that certain skill or object that you get later on just to get another collectible.
Yeah.
Backtracking.
The valve.
Oh man, I did not mean to skip that cutscene. But yeah.
Hey, do you know how to break those things?
What things?
Doors.
What doors?
The what you call it doors? The laser doors.
For Denari?
For laser doors.
Oh, you mean Aruni's ability?
Yeah.
It's a certain. I mean, I know you can hit it, or like, I want to say you can try to throw a grenade and it blows up. I want to say, but even I haven't figured. I think I'm pretty sure it's a simple thing. You pretty much got to hit them, or you throw a grenade around them and it just blows it up. I think. Don't quote me on that one though. Alright, so remember what I said that you had to go, like those things were also collectible for something else? Yeah, this is what I'm going to do now. By the way, yeah, the cutscene that I missed that I accidentally pressed triangle on, I'm not going to do that too often. I did that by accident because I didn't have my controller in my hand. So, yeah, I ended up skipping that cutscene. Sorry about that. If anything, I'll probably just play it later. Alright, here we go.
Greetings, great warrior. I sense there is a dark rage burning within you, and in time, it will destroy you with its madness. Only the last power of the precursors can save you. Destroy my enemies, those creatures you call the Metalheads. Bring me 25 of their skull gems, and I will teach you how to control these powers.
I remember when I first heard his voice, I always got creeped out. And then someone said that sounded like Candyman, which made me even laugh even more. But them yellow things right there that are showing above, that's where it says 10 at, those are called Metalhead Skull Gems. Every time you kill a Metalhead, it drops that. And, well, if you haven't came across the Metalhead already, but I'll explain that later. But every time you come across a Metalhead, it's going to drop that once you kill it. And once you collect it, it helps you unlock powers for Dark Jack, because apparently what he clarifies is that the Dark Jack thing that Jack has now, it's killing him and it will destroy him over time. So by him collecting these, it helps him be able to control his powers. So whenever I do that, yes, I turn to Dark Jack. So, well, he said I gotta bring back 25, so on my next play around through the pumping station, I'll end up getting that situated as well. So right now, we're gonna go back and talk to Torn, because he has yet another mission for us. Curious to know what goofy thing Daxter's going to do this time, though. Ignore that. Sometimes I can't drive. So like I said, I was going to be collecting all the precursor orbs in this playthrough as well. So when you see these in this city, this usually means that there's a challenge that you have to do in order to get some precursor orbs as well.
Jack, this is Torn. The Underground needs good drivers for our vehicle missions. Prove your skills in the ring challenge, and maybe we'll let you in on the action.
I know I'm gonna hit a Crimson Guard in a second. I already know I'm about to hit one. What? What? Oh, good. I haven't hit one yet. Hopefully I don't jinx myself on that. Hopefully. And I think this is it. There we go. Got my precursor works. Oh, and let me show you the secrets that you can end up getting. I think most of them are going to be, okay, no, they show. But this is the secret screen, and see I've collected 16. I've unlocked just these 2. But I also have all these other ones, and then some of them are hidden right now until I collect or get near the amount I needed to unlock it. So, yep, but this is the secret screen. Of course, hero mode is at 200. So, till then, yep.
This is Unit Alpha.
Now on to the next mission. Oh, what happened?
I killed Cap Can on accident. Well, he killed himself basically.
Nah, did you make him do a ballerina move?
I ran through his trap at the same time he was running through the door.
Oh, whoops.
And I went down, but he died.
It's crazy. After the horn turret moves, side mission I finally hit one. Lovely. Now, why you do that man like that, Bray?
He did himself like that. He put it there.
Reap, take accountability for your actions. No, I'm just kidding.
The slum's water is back on. I'd love to see the heads roll when the Baron finds out.
Yeah, I'm sure he's losing lots of sleep over this armpit of the city. We've done what you've asked. Now when do we see the shadow?
When I say so.
If I say so. But before I even think about it,
I want you to take care of an ammo dump we've ID'd in the fortress. Lots of Crimson Guards, constant patrols. We know it's vulnerable, and the underground needs you to blow up all the ammo you find inside.
he low-key wanted to hit
Get
Daxter.
all of it, and we'll deal a body blow to the Baron.
You're sending us in, tough guy. So what's with this we'll deal a body blow stuff?
That's fine. I want the Baron to know that it's me who's hurting him.
Okay, so this is the mission that when I was younger, I got stuck on for one reason. And the minute I get there, y'all will see exactly what I'm talking about, because I was stuck on this mission for so long. I think weeks, months. I just could not get past this part. Wow, I almost died right there. I hated this mission so much. But it's still not the hardest mission. Well, it was coming at some point, but hey, at least it was right here in front of where I need to be at. I really don't like you. And when you play this part, you can feel the vibrations in your controller if you have it on. Oh my god. Hey, health! Motors running and everything. Oh god, I really am not about to enjoy this. Oh, I thought I was about to get stuck. Alright, here we go.
Unauthorized use of Fortress.
Oh my god. Here you go. This early? No, no. Yep, that is the exact reason why I hated this mission so much. I just hate this stupid system, and then the camera angle sucks too.
Unauthorized use of Fortress Store. Activating security tank.
No, ah. Alright, watch out for lasers. Ooh. Ooh. No, no, no. Ah, come on. Who designs floors like this? I gotta break these tubes in the center. And this should be opened. Alright, I'm good. Yeah, that mission alone was what kept me from continuing on as far as what, like, getting through the game. That part right there, I was stuck on for a while. And then at some point I just thought, oh, why don't I just try to dodge his little targeting system? And sure enough, I did it and it worked. Still didn't like it though. Back off. I don't know about heavy fire, more like heavy punches.
I know he mad.
Big mad. Whoop-de-doo.
Like, he was sitting next to me while I was playing the bomb, and then he gonna look at me and then I kill him.
Stupid.
Damn, Ash. Nobody.
Alright, I think I'm going to try to get through 2 more missions on here before I stop the stream. Because then I'm gonna get into the really good stuff.
These barrels are the latest shipment of Eco. The Baron says take them and get out.
Metalheads in the city? Why are the guards giving them Eco?
Oh my god! No, no. Oh my god.
Warning, missile cooling systems damaged. Alert, backup cooling system failure. Emergency override initiated. Missile systems at critical overload. Failsafe not responding.
Go on, break it.
Danger.
Yep, here we go. No, 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 no. I'm out of here. Oh my god, the amount of like great feeling I had when I finished this part. God.
This place
Oh, my aim is teed right now.
We need to move back to the country.
God, I was happy when I completed this mission. Oh my god, I was like, oh great, I finally get to go continue on with the story. Ah.
to see why this is my favorite
Well, I
map is
was already dead anyway, so yeah. You know, just because. Why not? Add a little bit of excitement. I used to love doing that too. And then I'd end up doing it on GTA as well. Only it would be motorcycles instead of, yeah, little flying zoomer thingies. Here we go.
The demolition duo has returned. One barbecued ammo dump served up hot.
We saw something odd while torching that ammo. The Baron's guards were giving barrels filled with eco to a group of metalheads.
Really? The Shadow will be very interested to hear that.
You know, so far, your gigs have been easier than stealing grass from a sleeping yakko.
You and the rodent want to start proving yourselves? One of our suppliers needs his payment delivered. A bag of eco ore. Take the Zoomer parked out back and drive it to the Hip Hog Heaven Saloon in Southtown.
I was Twitch alive.
Crew, he'll be there. And don't let
I don't know how Twitch is still alive.
Stop you. But
Hey, I got this. Got my assist.
You got your ass hissed?
wired into the city and may know what the Baron is up to.
You can count
on us.
Are you still here?
Radiant Tornado is big me bad.
So he's selling you bad?
No, he just did me bad. That's Twitch. He's a gold. Why is he?
Because of how you're playing. Now this, once I started doing this mission, I was like, okay, so I know big changes are gonna come. Funny enough, I used to always get killed by this barrier right here. I was just like, let me see if I can find a way to break through. And the way I would try to break through is when I would see a vehicle going through it, I would jump on it to try to get onto it just so I can gain access. No, I would end up blowing up every time. Now the reason why I took this way, you'll see why I did it, but it's to avoid something, aka this. Yep, exactly why I decided to go up top, because the only thing I have to deal with is just the guards, but the guards are kind of heavy in certain spots, but for the most part, I'm good. And then on top of that, this is one of the most fragile vehicles in the game, so you hit anything hard with this, mess up, or if I run into a wall, yeah, I'm gonna fail this mission. Yeah, they're on me, but they're not gonna catch me, nor stop me either. The first thing I do when I got to this part, I was just out here, like in the body of water. I just saw, oh, large body of water. Let me try to hide over here. And this is my favorite character right here.
Watch my finesse and style.
Don't forget to
Everything's cool. Nobody panic. Hey, big guy.
Not him, but the other guy. That one.
Well, we shook the heat, and your shipment's in primo condition.
That's good, eh? Because a cargo of rare eco ore is worth more than 10 of your lives. And of course, I'd be forced to collect slowly. The underground will take anyone with a pulse these days. And what we have here, the Shadow's mascot of the month. Ooh, soft. Zig, this fur would go well with my it, eh?
Sig was one of my favorite
Tons of
characters.
fun. Anyone can see that you
All time.
and I have the real juice in this burg. We're both players, right? We're both looking for a piece of the action, right? I think we can do business, right?
We did you a favor. Now it's your turn. Why is the Baron giving eco to metalheads?
Questions like that could get a person killed, eh? Sig, Pierre Capitan here and his friend, Bonus. If you want to see what that baby can do, try the gun
The
course
minute
outside.
I got this,
Show me some skill with that hardware, and I'll hire you for a job or two, eh?
the minute I got that, the scattergun, that's when I was like, yeah, things are about to change big time. So, okay, let's see. Yeah. Alright. So, I'm gonna go do this last thing, and then I think I'm going to cut off the stream right here. But before I do that, I'm going to go back and get the scene that I missed, I skipped over, just so I can feel like, you know, I don't have to, like, oh yeah, I missed part of the story. No, I skipped over by accident, because it is irking me that I didn't show that part. So I will go back and play that scene. Alright, here we go. Basically, it's like a shotgun.
You got the dub.
Nice. Okay, so you also can get like some precursor orbs from doing these courses, but for the sake of the fact that I don't have all the upgrades I need for this gun, I'm only going to do the bare minimum just to get through this part. But I will return back and actually do this. It's hard to shoot any of these targets. As he says that. Big old woman. Oh my god, I feel slow trying to complete this course. I would have already been done with it. One more. There we go. Alright. See, I gotta get to 8,000. I was not about to hit 8,000 here. Mind you, it's an even higher goal for bronze. Alright, I'll get this last mission played, and then I'll end up going to show the cutscene I missed.
I've got suspicious activity in the sector.
Boink.
Excellent shooting, Jack.
Y'all, look at his legs. He has no legs.
Wastelander?
Can't say that I have.
Wastelanders find items from the outside the city walls, eh? Any artifact or weapon worth having comes through my hands. Work for me and I'll throw some of the sweeter items your way.
Kill metalheads? Get toys? Sounds good to me.
Slow down, Jack and a Fat Man. You two had better run that by me again, because there's no way I'm going outside the city to face more metalheads!
Zeke will show you the ropes.
So you want to be Wastelanders, huh, doughboys? Well, we'll see what you're made of when we get out in the thick. Crew wants some new trophies to put butts in chairs at the Hip Hog, so I'm gonna bag him 5 nasty metalheads at the pumping station. Don't wet your fur, Chili Pepper, because we're rolling with the Peacemaker.
Woo! I need one of those! Where'd you get it?
Don't ask. Zeke needs someone to watch his back while he tracks the metalheads, eh?
We'll meet at the pumping station. Listen, Cherries, don't you leave me dangling in the wind out there.
Let's do it.
Alright. Alright, I think I'm gonna pause. I think I'm gonna pause it right here. I'm going to end up, like I said, I'm gonna end up doing like the full walkthrough, playthrough of this, because like I said, this was just one of my favorites growing up, and this is the single player I chose to play starting off. But I will say, actually no, there is no buts. I'm just gonna keep playing. I love this game, and I am gonna end up bringing more and more single player games to the streams, to the channel. But I just want to start off with this one because it's one of my favorites. I do plan on bringing other classics back too as well, but like I said, since it keeps on bothering me, let me go back and see if I can get this cutscene to, how do you say, like, go get this cutscene and show y'all, basically. Excuse me. Alright, let's get that. I love that intro so much. Alright, let's see. The name is just hilarious. And here is the cutscene that I ended up missing.
Ah, the valve. Allow me.
Crazy Dexter, as usual.
Jack, please, help. Don't say it. Don't even chuckle. Next time, you turn the valve.
Alright, y'all. I shall be back later on with more and more gameplay from this. Like I said, more and more coming. Just stay tuned.
But are you still playing?